Wow, Chelsea absolutely humiliated West Ham at the London Stadium, 5-1, smashing. I mean, here's the crazy part. They didn't even need Cole Palmer. They were without Cole Palmer, who was ruled out just before kickoff after being named in the starting lineup. That should have been a nightmare for the Blues, but instead it turned out to be one of their most ruthless Premier League display of the season for sure. But let's break it all down. How's this unfolded? What it means for Graham Potter and why Chelsea might finally believe this team is cooking something big this season. But before we get started, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let me know in the comment sections who is your man of the match. But to kick things off, I mean, West Ham actually started strong in this game. Lucas Paquetá opened the scoring, sending the home fans really wild. You could feel the energy in the stadium. And you're thinking that, okay, West Ham has just got something in them today because they lost their first game against Sunderland 3-0. And the way they started this game, it feels like they're going to be up for it. They're going to compete toe-to-toe with Chelsea. But that wasn't the case. After the first goal, everything just collapsed. Chelsea responded instantly from a corner kick. João Pedro equalizes from a corner kick. And again, once again, this guy has been scoring goals for fun in the Club World Cup, and he has done it again in this game. And then there's a controversial moment, right? Fulkrug thought he put Chelsea in the mud by scoring the second goal for West Ham, but he was ruled out. VAR reviewed it and said he was offside. And I don't think it's controversial. I mean, it did. He looked offside with naked eyes as well. And they checked the VAR and they said he was offside. And after that, really, I think West Ham didn't really do much. I think that they just crumbled after that. Pedro Neto stepped up and smashed one home to make it 2-1 for Chelsea. And that goal was huge because it just shifted the entire momentum completely. And just before the break, Enzo Fernández added a third goal, finishing off a brilliant move involving Estevão. And yes, that teenager Brazilian. I mean, he's a wonder kid. He's grabbing another assist here in this game, by the way. He is electric. And halftime, Chelsea go 3-1 up, and you could see Graham Potter just on the touchline, just pumping his fist, but just trying to help out his team, but it just didn't work. It did not work. Second half, dominance again, Chelsea. From the first minute in the second half, Chelsea again on it, responded. Moises Caicedo made it 4-1. And again, you could ask, the goalkeeper has been horrendous in this game. How many set-piece goals he conceded? I think he's conceded 2 or 3. He was so weak. That goalkeeper for West Ham, what's his name? He was so weak. I thought Onana is a bad goalkeeper, but this one is even worse. He is even worse. Hermsen, he's got 4.8, by the way, in this game. He was awful. And again, set piece. Somehow the ball the ball falls to Caicedo, and Caicedo makes it 4-1. And after that, Chelsea just took a light, really. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't think Chelsea wanted to hurt West Ham. After the game was 4-1, they were just cruising, relaxing. And then before you know it, Chalobah again from a set-piece mess-up scores a goal and made it 5-1. And after that, you already know. I mean, even before that, the game was over. You could see that West Ham players just sulking, not even trying to fight. I don't think they played like this because of just today. I think that Sunderland match completely destroyed their confidence. Not just their confidence, but Graham Potter's confidence as well. They set up with a back five today, and it still did not work. Chelsea just ripped them apart. Every time Chelsea went forward, it looked like they were going to score. With 2-3 passes, they just completely cut them open. And big question mark on Graham Potter now. I mean, they got decent players. And we can take a look at the players that they've started today. Paquetá scored a ridiculous goal today. Bowen, Wan-Bissaka, Todibo, Diouf, Souček, Prowse. These are not, Fulkrug as well, these are not like players from the championship. These are solid players. I mean, you should perform better. I get the fact that you could lose a game against Chelsea, but to play like that was just unacceptable from West Ham point of view, I think. Big talking point, of course, in this game, Cole Palmer's absence. Yes, he was in the lineup, but he normally, Chelsea fans would panic, right? If Cole Palmer's not playing, they would panic. But instead of just panicking, the team actually didn't panic at all. They actually did really well. João Pedro, Neto, Estevão, Enzo Fernández, everybody just stepped up today, big time. And Estevão magic again. This kid he's got something. He really, really does have something. Another assist for him, another moment of quality from him. He's not just a hype. I think he's got talent, and he's not scared, and he's delivering already for Chelsea. I spoke about Graham Potter. Of course, Graham Potter, the pressure is massive pressure on him, and West Ham meltdown is just incredible. I can't see them surviving in the Premier League. They could be one of the teams that be relegated if they actually continue like this. A promoter side outplayed them last week, and they got outplayed today as well. So they're in a big mess. But as for Chelsea, this is a statement. Is this a statement for all the big teams, for Liverpool, Arsenal, Manchester City, to say that we are here to compete to win the league this season? We're not messing about. And I think it sends a clear message. A lot of people actually doubted Chelsea, but I do have them finishing second in my prediction in terms of in the Premier League. And I see them just coming short of Liverpool. They have an unbelievable squad. João Pedro again, man of the match. Look, 9.1, incredible performance from him. Caicedo and Enzo Fernández, you could argue, one of the best midfield in the Premier League. The defense is solid. Cucurella is solid. Maybe goalkeeper, you could say it's a doubt, Sanchez. But other than that, every position is straight. Delap did not have the best of game today, but again, he's going to catch up. He's going to perform. I'm sure he's going to be performing sooner or later, for sure. And then you look at the bench. The bench is solid. Gittins in there, Fofana, James, Hato, Santos, you name it, bro. You name it. This is just a solid team. Really, really solid team. And people got to watch out. They have to be scared of Chelsea now. Next game for Chelsea is against Fulham. Of course, that game is going to be on August 30th. But that's going to be an interesting one as well. Fulham is also not an easy team. But again, I expect Chelsea to rack up points. They've been really, really solid. Unfortunate that the first game against Crystal Palace was boring and they couldn't penetrate Crystal Palace. But they showed today that what they have is not to be messed with. But you guys let me know in the comment section your thoughts. As always, thank you for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace.